Hi, welcome to Smack's Online Tutorials. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the Smack's e-commerce engine and in particular the Fidelity Points system. We really love this. We're not sure if this is out there, but we've spent many months building this and we'd love to share it with you. So what this does is it gives you customers the option of the more orders they make, they get a Fidelity point. It's a bit like when you go in and buy a cup of coffee and you get a little card that you stamp, or a pizza and you stamp. Whereas this is, we're in the online area, so we need to do it online. So all these product purchases are made online. So first of all, we need to make sure that we've got the Fidelity Points scheme active. So we can go into Setup and we scroll down until we see this. So let's have a look and see how this works. So we activate it. This is our description. So what we're saying is that when we have a card here, and this graphic needs to be a certain size, and this graphic needs to be a certain size. When we have 10 of these, however we set up in here, then we get a discount code, and this discount code will be automatically generated. So once this discount code is generated, we need to work out what sort of discount that we get. So it could be a fixed amount, it could be a percentage amount, and you enter the amount in here. So once we've got all our items here checked, when we log in, we will see that we have a discount code. And this discount code, when we purchase, we can enter, and we will get whatever amount and whatever way we have to reduce the order. So this is our discount area here. This is how we define the discount. This is how we define how many points are required. So we've got our graphic here, we've got 10. So normally we're going to have 10. So you can see this graphic here has a specific area. It has, if you upload another graphic in here, it has to be exactly these dimensions, and the little stamp that goes over this graphic has to be exactly this dimension. If not, it's not going to look very good. So these are not recommendations. You have to apply these rules, otherwise it's just not going to look right at all. So this is how we set up the Fidelity scheme. So let's now look at a customer that has made orders and has purchased. So you can see that the points required system is the points required to add another notch on here. So each listing will have a number of points. So let's say we're selling pizzas. Pizza will have 10 points to make one of these notches. So let's go into my listings, and we go into pizza, and we're seeing here Fidelity points. We're going to have 10. Save. So 10 Fidelity points will give us a notch. So if I order this pizza, we're going to increment our notches, our fidelity point notches, by 1. So this system allows you to order multiple items, and each item will add to your points required for a notch. Okay, so now we have a look to see what the customer will see. So this is the points required to complete your scenario. So here we go onto the client edit, and we can see here we've got all of our squares stamped. So all our squares stamped means we've got access to a discount code. And I've seen that from my account, and I go into Fidelity Point System. So I can see that when I place my order, if I add this discount code, I am going to get this discount. So these are the points required to activate this discount. So if I've got points required 10 here, it means that for each notch I'm going to have 1 point, because the points required to activate this discount is 10. So let's have a look at our listings. And I go into pizza and I go 1. So now I'm going to have to order 10 pizzas in order for my fidelity discount to become active, because I'm saying here that for this discount type I'm going to need 10 points, but the pizza was just 1. And you can see that as we increase our points, we're going to have a greater area that will be shown on here. So this could be all a different graphic, but the graphic needs to be in the result of 10 items. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial and I've learned a little bit about the Fidelity Point system. Thank you very much for watching.